Are we ready to make some Play-Doh? Let's get started. We need a couple of ingredients you might be able to find in your kitchen, starting with some salt. We need a little bit of vegetable oil. We need flour. We need cream of tartar, that is a spice, and some food coloring. Let's measure out our ingredients. We want a half a cup of salt, 1 cup of flour, and 1 cup of hot water. Let's get ready to add our dry ingredients first. 1 cup of flour, 1/2 cup of salt, 2 tablespoons cream of tartar. Next, we'll add our wet ingredients. 1 tablespoon of oil, and 1 cup hot water. Stir it up. Our mixture was looking a little soupy, so I transferred everything to a saucepan and put it on medium heat for just about 5 minutes till it rolled into a ball with a spatula. The dough comes out very hot, so we have to let it cool before we add our colors. Since we've got 4 really neat food color options, I'm going to divide our dough into 4 sections. Let's add some color. Using food coloring is a dyeing agent, so make sure that your work surface is covered with newspaper or a plastic tablecloth, and that your hands are in gloves if you have them. Otherwise, just be careful and know that the food coloring might stain your skin until you wash your hands a few times. For each color, I'm going to make a little divot with my finger so that I've got somewhere for the dye to pool without dripping all over my work surface. I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at how concentrated those colors are. We don't need that much more. So that it doesn't spill all over, I'm going to pinch up that little well and start to knead. Rolling around the dough, letting it play in my hands. It's still warm. I could also add a few drops of essential oils as I'm going along. Doesn't look like there's any dye, and I'm very tempted to add more, except, oh, here it comes. So without wasting our food coloring, we just have to be patient to let the magic happen. Keep working that one and move on to our next color. I got a pretty pastel purple for our first test. It's a little light in color, so I'm going to go ahead and add 8 drops to our next batch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Doubling the amount of color that we added to the first try. Now that I got my colors all mixed, I can play.